Hey loves, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a very different set than what I usually do here, and I'm very excited because they turned out so pretty. And I'm doing a watch me do my nails using the new Kiara Sky DiamondFX gel collection, which are these colors right here, and we are going to be using 5 of them for today's nail set. And I just wanted to show you how pretty they are. They come with all of these colors. They're available on their website, and of course you can use my discount code. But these right here are the 5 colors that I will be using in today's video. Of course, I would use them all. I actually had a different set in mind, but I changed my mind last minute, and so I decided to do 5. And so what I am doing, you guys, I am grabbing my nail tips, which were already on my nails. I'm doing the pop-off method as I always do, and I'm applying the gel polish directly onto the nail tips. And this is what I'm saying is kind of different than what I usually do here on my channel. I don't think I've done a nail set like this, but I'm sure you've seen it where nail techs actually use gel polish underneath the acrylic, and I wanted to try it out for myself. And I wanted to use these beautiful colors that obviously shine, or, you know, give that beautiful effect when the flash hits them. And make sure to stick around to the very end to not only see how I would do it, how beautiful these colors are, but to see the actual effect of the DiamondFX collection. This is actually the 3rd FX collection from Kiara Sky. They have the Diamond FX, the Platinum FX, and then this is the Diamond FX Brights collection. I have done videos using all of the other ones as well, and you can build your own bundle as well from the 3 different collections, which is really, really cool. The acrylics that I'm using are from Not Polish, and I'm using Coconut Cream and Clear Acrylic, which I don't think I've used Coconut Cream before. It is one of their newest colors. It came with their chocolate collection, and yeah, I was super excited because, like I said, I was super excited for the end result and the actual effect. I also have them on a video, a reel on my Instagram, so make sure to go give that a like and a share and a comment. And the acrylic brush is from my website, Crafts by 9. And let me just give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek, a little something that happened while I was recording. So I started off with the acrylic brush number 12, which I just started off using in today's video. And halfway through the application of the gel polishes, one of the nail tips was like popping off, and that's because I'm doing the pop-off method, and that tends to happen. No biggie. I just go right back in with the glue and glue it down, or, you know, if that is the case. So I go in, I open a new bottle of the nail glue, and it goes everywhere. Like, it literally spills everywhere on my desk where I had it, because I like just cut it open with scissors, and it went everywhere, right? I didn't really see where it went, but you could just see that it splattered everywhere. Didn't pay too much attention to it. I let it go. I let it be, right? I was like, oh, like, whatever. I'll clean it off later. But as I was doing the acrylic application using like coconut cream, I realized that some of that splatter of nail glue went onto my nail brush. My acrylic, my 100% Kolinsky acrylic brush. And I just wanted to cry, right? Because obviously we just launched these on the website. They're fairly new. I mean, I have other ones that I can use, of course, but it breaks my heart. And I'm not sure if it's gonna come off. I am soaking it currently in my nail brush solution cleaner, And so I'm gonna see if it comes off. I am crossing my fingers and hoping that it does. But yeah, that is what happened. So the application was a little wonky today. You can see the indents of where the glue is on the acrylic brush, and so that's why it leaves indents. So I did end up switching up to the number 14, which I had right next to me too. But yeah, I was very sad that that happened, because when it just happened to go on my nail brush, really. But yeah, that is what happened. And so basically for the nail set, when you apply a gel polish at the base and you're gonna apply acrylic at the top, you go in with a clear acrylic to cover the gel polish that you applied completely, and make sure to completely cure. I cured it for 60 seconds, and that was more than enough. It was completely cured. And then I went in with my not polished clear acrylic to just encapsulate it basically. The not polished clear is one of my favorites. It leaves no bubbles. You can see how easy it is to work with, how buttery, and I absolutely love it. When I am using clear acrylic, I like to work with wetter beads, just because if you're working with dry beads, it tends to leave a lot more bubbles than usual. So I always like to work with wetter beads when encapsulating, because I obviously don't want to see those bubbles. And then once I was done with that, I went in with the Coconut Cream, which is a beautiful nude acrylic, and it is on the lighter side of nude, but it's so beautiful. And I went in with that ombre effect. Right here is where I completely noticed that big old dent in the nail from the nail brush that had glue in it. And I was like, what is going on? I had just cleaned it too prior to this video. So I was like, there's no way I already have acrylic on there, because I've only done like 1 or 2 nails. And when I actually looked to see what it was, I realized it was glue, because it was like a big old chunk of the bristles together. But like I said, I am soaking it, so I'm crossing my fingers, and I'll update you guys on the next video to see if it came off. But I'm really hoping it does, because that would completely break my heart. And then once I'm done with the ombre effect and I'm happy with the way it looks, I really liked how effortlessly this acrylic made it for the ombre effect. I really enjoyed it. Another thing I did a little bit different, if you've been watching my videos for a while, I usually go in with the same acrylic color on all nails first and then switch over to my next one. But since I was trying something new with encapsulating gel polish basically, I wanted to put down the gel polish and then the clear acrylic and go right into the ombre, because when the clear acrylic is a little bit on the wet side and it's not completely cured, it is a little bit easier to blend. You don't have to try to blend as much when it's dry. And so that is what I did in today's video. And you can choose to do either way, but that is what I chose to do in today's video. I was a little scared of the gel polish popping up or coming off, or mixing with the clear or something. But no, all you have to do is make sure that it is completely cured before you sorry, I'm watching a soccer game on TV right now, and they're fighting, so I got a little bit distracted. But just make sure that it is completely cured and you will be fine. But obviously when you try new things or new trends or whatever, it is very easy to second guess if it's gonna work out or not. So just go into it confidently, and just cross your fingers and hope for the best. So we are doing the same thing on all 4 nails. For the acrylic application, it's going to be an ombre, and I really loved the way these came out, and I just can't wait for you guys to see the ending and see it with the flash hitting it. I think these gel polishes are super cool and super unique, and I really like the consistency of them too. They're not too thick and they're not too thin, and because they have so much glitter in it, or whatever that effect is for the flash to hit it, and then it looks like that. So it is jam-packed with that hollow or glitter, so it can get very easy for these consistency of gels to be super or thick or too thick. But no, I really love them. And the colors themselves are just to die for. They have them all like, they have like 2 shades of pink, they have 2 shades of like orange, and you saw it all in the beginning. And for this video, I actually went with the lighter shades of the bunch, and I just think they came out awesome. And I still have the other set in mind too, the one I had originally planned to make or planned to do. So I think I might do it in another video because I still think it'll be like really, really cool. And I think the effects would pop out so much more. Obviously, since I encapsulated it with clear, it was gonna show nicely. But since I did go over it with ombre, it can get a little like blurry if a lot of that colored acrylic went on top of the gel polishes. So it kind of takes away from that beautiful effect if it were to be on its own. So either way though, this nail set came out so cute, but I really want to showcase them like at the top of the nail and really showing that effect that it has, if you know what I'm saying. So that will be for another video, like I said, that I had in mind. And yeah, we are finishing up with the acrylic application. You guys know I love to keep it in because it's my favorite part of doing nails. The pinky was a little bit on the trickier side. I had to go in with like 3 or 4 beads. And then yes, I did encapsulate all the nails too, because when you do ombre, where that blending happens, it tends to make like a small hump on the nail. So it's not like perfect from the cuticle area to the bottom of the nail. So to just cover it up, you just apply a clear acrylic bead where that hump is, blend up, and then work your way down so that the thickness is where it needs to be. The apex is how it like needs to look. And when you go in with your e-file and your hand file, it's just so much easier to make that shape so nice, so crisp. And yeah, since I'm doing the pop-off method, you guys, I don't usually show that on camera or even do it at all sometimes. But obviously if I were to do it on a client or something, then yes, of course I would be doing it. Here is my cover shot. And then I'm going in with that 5th color, which is bubblegum. I couldn't use it on a 5th nail since I only did 4 nails in today's video. I am using my acrylic brush from my website, the liner brush number 2, which is kind of the one I typically go for to do like my line work. Unless I'm doing intricate line work, then I'll go for the number 1. And if I'm doing Frenchies and stuff, sometimes I'll go for the number 3. But liner brush number 2 has been the one I've been picking up a lot lately. And I just decided to do the pink swirls on all of the nails. So although the bottom of all of these nails is different, using different colors, I wanted the top to be using the same one. I didn't want it to be too much for this video. This is the idea I had in mind, and so I wanted to execute it. And yeah, you guys can see how beautiful this color is without the flash even hitting it. I really wanted to showcase this pink, and that's why I left that one out for last. And I'm just doing the same exact pattern on all 4 nails. So I'm not changing anything. I'm not switching the design. I'm not switching the pattern. I really wanted to keep it consistent for today's video. And to top it off, I am using my Crafts by 9 No Wipe Gel Top Coat, the glossy one. And here it is. And I'm just going over all of the nails. After I cured the pink, obviously, forgot to mention that. And then I cure it again for 60 seconds. I apply my cuticle oil, and we are all done. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out Kiara Sky's new collection of gel polishes that just launched and use my discount code with them. All discount codes are linked down below in my description box, as well as any other products that I used. And just wait for the effect, you guys. Hold on. Here it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, let me know what video you would like to see me do next. Subscribe if you haven't already and turn on my post notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, you guys. I almost forgot what I was gonna say. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.